Let me get my seatbelt on, then I'll start my car, and just let you know that up ahead is a bus stop, and taxi stand is right there. You can see a yellow taxi if you look to the right of the frame. That is one of the places you can get a taxi here in AJIJIC. Another place is right outside the AJIJIC Plaza. There will be cabs there. Very good cabs, taxis. Now, traffic's cleared. I'm going to go straight ahead. I'll just name off some of the restaurants over here. El Sombreros and El Barcos. There's a Pemex station to the left. A lot of different fruit stands, flower stands, stores. There's tiendas, abarrotes. Here you get tortas across the street. There's ferreterias. Ferreterias are hardware stores. Then homemade, man-made furniture here, not made by machine. There was a lot of nice furniture there. And you'll find a lot of artisans. And to the right, Alex's Pasta Bar. Here's a Cinelago. And this is the movie theater in AJIJIC. To the right, you can see the marquee. And then Scallions, AJIJIC Scallion Bistro. Great place for dining and dancing and music. I highly recommend it. And then to the right is where the Tianguis are, the road, the outdoor market here in AJIJIC on Wednesdays. Okay, we're going past this new cultural museum, relatively new, a year or two old, to our right. Okay, there's boutiques out this way. Pranzo's Restaurant to the right, Lower La Floresta to the right, Upper La Floresta to the left. And I lived in Upper La Floresta before, 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment with a pool. I even did videos a couple years ago. Just go back through the extensive backlog of videos, and I did a walkthrough video of the apartment. I think I did it twice. Very good apartment with a pool, gated community. 65% of the residents were Mexican residents, either from Guadalajara. A lot of them were from Guadalajara and retired, or some of them would just have those condo apartments there, and they'd come over just on the weekends. But there are a lot of Mexican residents in that community. I really enjoyed living there, and in 2.5 years I made a lot of good friends there. And there's 35% remainder were Canadians and people from the U.S. and I knew there was a guy from Russia there. He was living there, and I'm going to stop here. You got AutoZone to the right, and to the left will be the Central Laguna Mall. That's in San Antonio, because right now we are in San Antonio, Tlayacapan. Okay, here at the lights. Got to wait a little bit, have some patience. But I'm in no hurry. I'm retired. I might put on my air a little bit. I hope it doesn't make noise in the video. This is what it's like at this intersection. But here we go. So please, for those who stuck with this video, thank you very much. I know that a lot of people don't have time to watch longer videos. This is going to be one of those longer videos. So we got Walmarts to the right. I go to Walmart. It's only on a rare occasion do I go to Walmarts, because I buy most of the things I need from the abarrotes, the tiendas, tienditas, and those are the kind of stores that they're called family stores, and we used to call them the old mom and pop stores in the U.S. So there's a Black Coffee Gallery to the left, great place for coffee. You can sit outside, and real nice. And then to the left, there's a Telcel store. Now there's a sushi restaurant, HSBC Bank. Let's see. Traffic's a little heavy today, or at this time. Starin Supplies, electronic supplies, a great place. I get some of my equipment there, and to stand still here. So, bear with this video. You might see some things that you might not have seen in other videos. Got the bike path, of course, to the left. And that bike path goes from Jocotepec to Chapala. Okay, now, Malecon sign to the right. I've done Malecon videos before. And there's a kind of like a mall. It's kind of like a strip mall. I think there's 1 or 2 banks here. This is new. I don't know if there's condos or apartments. They got departamentos. And I think they're available. The sign says that. Okay, ceramics store. You can get ceramics. Oh, it's different. It changed. It's now a dog workers pet social club. Wow. Another change in AJIJIC. So, oh, the other place, I think they moved the ceramics to over in Chapala. But mattress store to the right. Geez, we're on a lot of time. Mucho tráfico. Oh. We'll get out of this traffic. It should end pretty soon. Okay, to the left, Cafe Negro, good place to eat. We got a church here, Lakeside Community Fellowship. Used to be the old location of, okay, wait, I'll tell you first. I want to tell you. This restaurant's to the left. Traditional comida, Mexicano, Frida's, Super Lake Market, Tony's. I eat at all these restaurants, and I really enjoy them. Deli B, another good place. Hey, there's an EXPAT. He zipped right in. And there's a mail place. Oh, I just passed my insurance company. I just today bought my insurance. It expires in February, but I wanted to make sure I get a whole year. So I went and renewed my insurance, and I did it for the whole year. And that's full coverage. Full coverage. Okay, to the right, furniture, accessories, and great place to eat, Sunrise Cafe for breakfast and lunch. Another place coming up here, there's a place that I like to go to. It's Quarter Sentidos to the right. Live music on Thursdays. Okay, here is a little medical mall to the right. Pharmacy of Guadalajara, 24 hours. It's got a lot of medical clinics in there, good ones too. Now to the left is Chula Vista Fractamento. It's got over here a golf course and tennis courts. Okay, little chapel by the lake. Realtor on the right. This guy wants to go past me, it's fine. Got a realtor on the right. We are in Rivers del Pilar now, down the street there to the right. I lived the first block for 6 weeks when I first got here. After my Airbnb, I went and lived there for 6 weeks. Then I got an apartment on Javier Mina, but there's all kinds of things here. I can't name them all. There's just so much. So I'm trying to tell you some of the things here. There's a nutritional health and wellness center to the right. Home decor, markets. We get wine, liquors. There's a lot of bazaars over here. I know the lady that owns a bazaar here. She's a Mexican resident. She's Mexican born. She known her for 5 years, and she's a friend of mine. She owns a bazaar. Also, we passed up a car place to get cars. S&S Autos. Also over here, there's another place. Expats used to get cars. Up here, there's a Rapiris pet store here. To the right. Wow, so much. Paint store. To the left. church to the right. You're going to see in this area is a lot of different churches. You can go to different denominations. And I know many people in the church community. Here's Bazaar, another Bazaar. Good Bazaar. Been in there. Puerto Cafe, music, gas station right here. Of course, you're going to have your OXXO stores all over the place. Ferreteria is a hardware store. You're going to have ferreterias all over the Lake Chapala area. Super Sutador, a good mercado there. Very good. Lakeside Presbyterian Church. Going to have O'Reilly Auto Parts to the left. Good restaurant there to the right. Iron Horse, music and food there. And let's see. We're coming through here. Pancho's Deli, of course. Great food. Great food. I come to Pancho's quite a bit, and I go shop in the market too. Pistachio Pizzeria. Okay, now we're coming off to the left. There's some new development. I don't know. It looks like they might be condos or apartments. New development. They're making progress on those. Okay, we're now in Chapala. And I think this is one of the most beautiful drives. And one of the most beautiful drives in the lakeside area. Now you have your bike path to the right. We're coming up on the smaller Malacan, which really isn't that small. I did videos there before. To the right. Beautiful little Malacan. It's got 2 different sets of bathrooms. It's really nice. Visit that Malacan. This is one of my favorite rides. Whether I'm on the bike path, riding an e-bike, or just driving in a car. Here's the Chapala side to the right. We're still over here by the smaller Malacan, but it's not really that small. They just freshly painted the curbs there. And we're coming up on some villas. Here's some beautiful villas. And once again, bike path to the left. Bike path goes from Coatepec all the way to Chapala. They built a newer section about a year or so ago that stretches all the way up to North Chapala. And I've used that bike path quite a bit. And I've been on the bike path all over the lakeside area. Okay, to the right, to Monte Carlo Hotel. You can use their... trying to figure out what to say next, but you go to the Monte Carlo Hotel, you can use their pool. I don't know what the price is now, but it's very reasonable, and you don't have to get a room. You don't have to get a room. They have pickleball courts. They also have a hot tub there. I did videos over there before. Okay, coming up, here's a topaz. Knowing where these topaz are is important. Okay, we're coming up to the left is where the immigration office is. Right to our left, beautiful homes. To the right and left, villas. And you can see the homes to the left maybe a little bit better, because we're going to come up on one home, must be 4 levels high. Here's the speed bump, towpath, and I call it the elevator house. It has an elevator, so you can even walk on the bike path on the left or on the right side of the street. I've done walk videos around here too. Beautiful homes. Here's the elevator house to the left. It's for sale. Okay, here's a big mural on the left. It's going to be a big mural. To the right is the other Malacan in Centro. You can enter it that way. And we're going to have restaurants here. A lot of restaurants. Good restaurants. All through here. So, there's good breakfast restaurants, lunch restaurants, all through here. This strip right here. Now, we're a little bit traffic, but it's not bad. We're really in Central. We're not far from Francisco I. Madero Avenue, which is the main highway that goes through Chapala. You see people sitting outdoors. Some kind of rental to the left. It gives you the information number. I don't know if that's residential or commercial. Hotels here. A lot of nice hotels. Okay. There's a realtor. I don't know if they're still there. If I see the sign, I'll know. There's a Pravada, a private drive to the right. That's a beautiful walk through there. Okay. I guess the realtor sign is not up there anymore, so maybe there's a change. I don't know. There's a travel agency to the right. Viajes Chapala. They started there, I think, about a little more than a year ago. Foot care. Okay, we're now coming into Central. Okay, I'll pull over at some point, shut this car off, or maybe I'll just keep it going. Got a green light coming. Oh, there's a red light. And I'm going over to the American Legion. Now, I'm making this video because I want people to know where the American Legion is. You're not going to have from the AJIJIC Chapala social media channels, they won't tell you about the American Legion. It is one of the places you can get a soft landing at if you come to the Lake Chapala area. One other place is the Lake Chapala Society. In my first week in September of 2019 getting here, I got memberships at both places. You don't have to be a member, but I do renew my membership every year, and I've been a member of both of those organizations for more than 5 years. More than 5 years. And and I carry their cards in my wallet. So it's a little bit of what we're going to be up there in a few minutes. This video is pretty long, but the American Legion is a very important place. It's a great location, one of the two locations I mentioned, but it's a great place for a soft landing. You go there, there's people from Zacatecas that even come down here. A lot of people from AJIJIC, San Antonio, Tlacopan, Ramirez, even West AJIJIC. They come all the way out here to the American Legion. They're members, and you don't have to be a member. Everybody's treated equally, and they both serve the communities here in Mexico in this area. And I want to say that for those that don't know, the American Legion really serves the Mexican communities. And once again, it doesn't matter what part of the world you come from, you're always welcome at the American Legion. You don't have to get a membership. Everyone is treated equally. Now, here's a restaurant to the right, expat favorite to the right, and that's the 45900. They call it the zip code restaurant bar. That's where a lot of expats like to go. Some Mexican residents go there too, and also at the American Legion. Mexican residents go there too. They're welcome, and they feel very welcome there. And it's quite a mix of people. You're going to meet people from many, many different countries. So I'm going to pull over as soon as I get a spot. Today is steak day. I don't know if I'll eat steak, but I'm going to pull over and make this a shorter video. Let's see, is that a spot? No, that's not a spot. Gotta watch out, can't park. It's where it says E. That means estacionamiento with the red line over it, or line over it, and the E, and that means no parking. Here's a man on a bike. No, I don't think I'll have to go up handicapped accessible. All these corners here. So I'm gonna go up here, park, shut this park first, and then shut the video camera off. And I got a parking space here. So I'm gonna say thanks for viewing. Let me shut the car off. Thanks for viewing. Tap on that notification bell. You'll be notified of upcoming videos. Adios, amigos.